Good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today I am going to be out and about. I have to out and about. Who am I? What the heck am I talking about? I am going out looking for a front door and possibly hit a couple yard sales if I see any on the way. I did see one this morning when I was taking the kids to school and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go yard selling. Hopefully find some good stuff for Flip It Thursday for next week. So I figured we'll stop maybe and do some of that, little yard sale shopping, like I said, if I see anything good. But sorry, I get distracted easily. I just noticed that this like second carport that we have is like this. It's literally, it's so bad. I want to take that down. We are gonna take that down hopefully soon. We have so many projects going on. Let me just stop looking at my house because I just add to my list. But speaking of adding to my list, I dropped the kids off at school the other day. Or wait, I went and picked them up from... Why am I messing up my words today? I need some coffee. Let me take a sip. So anyway, I go grab the kids from school, get back, and the dogs typically are pretty excited to see the kids. It's like they know that time of day and they're jumping around. Well, most of the time, Knox doesn't jump. He's our American Bulldog. He's the one that's like really heavy, 80 pounds. Like he's a beast, okay? He's super duper heavy. And that day we were walking up and I did have the blinds open, so he knew it was us and he got really excited and he jumped on the front door. And his weight jumping on the front door busted the window out of our front door, and it literally popped out as we were walking up. All you see is just glass. It didn't break, but it was just like the big chunk of glass just flew out, landed on the ground, and you see his little head. He sticks his little head out out the window that he just busted out. I couldn't get mad, obviously. I mean, it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, this sucks. That why is everything breaking? It just feels like it's been one thing after another, truly. So obviously that day I'm like, it's raining, okay? It's been a rough day. I had a horrible few days that I actually filmed a whole vlog and actually chose not to share it because it's not very often that I film a whole video and like I completely I mean, I do it often, I guess I should say. Let me be real. I do trash some videos sometimes, but a lot of times it's due to the fact that it doesn't make sense based off of the other videos I shared. So sometimes like it gets a little out of order and I'm like, what's the point of sharing this now? Because it was like a week ago and I'm now sharing new footage, if that makes sense. So anyway, I ended up trashing the footage just because that was the day I had a filling redone, like for the second time. And it still hurts, by the way, in case you're curious. But that whole day was just like a bunch of, I started crying. Like I was just a mess that day. So I ended up trashing the footage, but I will include the little door situation. We ended up gluing it back in, the glass that popped out, because obviously trying to find a front door, like on a whim, on a random Tuesday, I don't even know what day it was, but it was just, that wasn't going to happen. So I put like paper up first to keep the dogs from like putting their head through the window until my husband got home, and then he helped me glue the glass back in, which I tried to do it by myself, but the glue, I was using like a really strong like power grip glue, and it's really, really hard to squeeze the like caulking gun, and like my hand, I have no strength in my hands at all. Like I swear I'm like, I don't know, I'm just weak in the hands. So he ended up helping me, and it's glued, it's secure, don't worry guys. We've done a hit test and slam the door test to make sure that the glass isn't gonna pop out. But the whole point of me sharing that whole story with you is that me and you are going shopping for a new front door and hopefully hit a couple yard sales today if I see anything good. So that's the game plan. So I need to get in here. I came back to the house. I have to let Knox out. Gonna make sure he uses number 1 and number 2. He did not go number 2 this morning, and his little booty can be very naughty if I leave for too long, and he just can't hold it. So I make sure he uses the bathroom. Kind of tidy up the house, dog proof it, puppy proof it, I should say, because he eats everything in sight. You just wait by the front door. My poor boy. Look at you. Look, y'all, I swear. Excuse me. You did that? You did that? Not my baby. Hi, Zoe. Hi. Let's bring gifts. No, Knox, leave her be. Knox. Little's in heat. So that's been an experience. Come on. Honey doesn't like to use the bathroom. Oh, man. Let me see how this pool is looking. Clean. Beautiful. I just need to vacuum out the bottom. But looks like one of the dogs were on my chair. My pillow fell off. And these lights need to be cut down. They're broken. We accidentally broke them whenever we had the tractor back here. It snapped it. But I love my little spot right here. It's so nice. What are you doing? Look how beautiful it is. Excuse, sir. Look how beautiful it is in the morning when the sun comes in. Oh my gosh, I just love the way the light hits on everything. This is why, like, having the glass door is a must for me. I love it so much. So beautiful. And then eventually, like, it works its way up and around on the wall, and I love it. Oh, and listen, we still have this little dinosaur. Look at all the glue sticking out. That's how much glue. It was so bad. This little dinosaur's been here. I should leave it. It's like, good luck. Caden put that there like a long time ago, and I just didn't have the heart to remove it. So it's been there for like, I think like a year at this point. Every morning I have to spot mop the floor right here because the dogs, when they come in from the dew in the morning, their little paw prints. Huh? It's so weird. He's so funny. Can you pick up your feet when you walk? He said, Zoe, come play with me. Zoe, you can't play with him. He's bored. He's bored. Okay, I'm going to run out to the truck, put my coffee in there, and grab my tape measure so I can measure the door. I'm going to triple, double measure to make sure I get the right size. Look how cute this is. I got this tape measure from Lowe's. It's so cute. It's little. It's like a little keychain one. Look at the size of him compared to the size of her. I'm obsessed with my dogs, if you can't tell. I don't care what nobody says. I love them. We got 35 3/4. 35 3/4. Don't let me forget. I just broke it. I broke it. I have to take the big one out there again. That sucks. I just broke it. Oh, I fixed it. Huh. I just gotta get my bigger tape measure. So it's 36 1/4, and I'm pretty sure it's 80. $50. I like this. I like the color. $100. Oh, this little lamp is so cute. I like the color of it too. Let's see what else we got. This is pretty. $125. Not bad. And look at this. $225. Oh my gosh, look at these doors. See, this is only $45. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love it so much. I kind of want to buy it. Let's see how wide it is. 1 foot. It's a little too wide. Oh, I see. It's kind of chipped at the bottom there. This one has water damage too. Kind of just. Oh. Are you serious? I just hit my head on that. This is such a great price, but there is some damage to the bottoms, some water damage. kind of just makes you wonder, like, where these were. The inside looks fine. I really like this. So hear me out. What if I got one of these and used it next to my washer and dryer and like made the glass where it wasn't see-through, and I could use that as like linen storage? I love it. I love the idea. These are so beautiful. It looks like it has the glass as well. $45? You just can't beat that. This is such a beautiful table. It's $45. This is the nightstand for that dresser. $30. Okay, we're gonna go back here and look at what I came for. A door. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. How cool. $15. Not bad. Oh, look it. $40. I keep getting distracted. Oh, please, please, please have a door. Probably not going to. Wow, that's huge. It's not what I need. Why are these so beautiful? Oh my gosh, you guys. What if I built a cabinet on my countertop? This is what's wrong with me. $10? Lord. Somebody come get me. This is such a great price. I love these. Oh, they're mirrors though. Oh, I thought it was see-through. These are stunning though. Why do I just... $15 for an arch kit. Wait. This can't be right. Sold. That's cute. Oh, this is... Oh, I like this frame. Okay, they are absolutely amazing here. They're so sweet. So this was marked for $15, and he saw the price. He's like, "That's ridiculous for this store." He's like, "I'm gonna give it to you for $5 for this arch kit." That's such a great deal. I'm doing an arch way in the building, so that was an awesome deal. And then I did get the cabinet, and he was able to shimmy it in there just right, so that way I can at least drive home without my tailgate open. So I'm just gonna be very careful and drive slow. Listen. Hold on, let me put this tape measure right here so I can hold my phone up. All right, y'all, I'm home. I got to somehow unload this cabinet because I can't drive around town with the cabinet like it is. I was already driving like super duper slow. I was hoping my neighbors were home so they could help me unload it, but they're probably busy. It's okay. Anyway, so how about I'm driving home and I get a text message, like a random text message of a picture of a card that I filled out for a free vacation. We went to the flea market and I was like, I'm gonna fill this out just like on a whim. I filled it out and I folded it to where it was like a point. I learned that one time a long time ago. Where did I see that at? Someone told me that whenever you put paper into like a giveaway box, to fold it to where it's sharp on the edges, because like when you reach your hand in, they'll feel the point and that's the one that they'll grab. It's like your chances are much higher to win. Anyway, I did that. I folded it in like a little triangle, put it in the thing. I won a free vacation according to this person who texted me a picture of the card that I physically filled out. So it really is the card I filled out because it's my handwriting and everything. And I was like, this can't be real. So I text my husband a picture of it, and I'm like, look at this mess. Like, it says I want a free vacation. So I call the number and I listen to the recording, and which is already kind of sketchy to begin with. Like, I don't know. I was like, I'm obviously not going to give out any of my information. Then I already gave out my name, my number. So which is dumb. Anyway, people fill out stuff for free things all the time. So I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So anyway, I call, I listen to the recording, and then all of a sudden I get a text message. And I was like, I don't know. After I sitting on the recording, I tried to get through to somebody like on the phone, like an agent through the actual recorded line. It wouldn't go through. You couldn't get to an actual person. So then they started texting me, and then the guy calls me, and I was like, I'm going to answer, but I'm going to record the line. So I recorded our conversation, and I told him, I was like, hey, just so you know, I am recording this conversation, just for my own, protection or whatever. So he...
Hi, good morning. This is Jordan from Woman Travel Group. I see that you tried to give us a call. We did just open up. Sorry about that.
I am recording this phone call, just so you know.
I was recorded on our end too for your. I can assure you that this isn't a scam. If you know,
he goes on to give me this spiel about the state and how, in order to give away free vacations, it has to be registered through the state. Like, it's not something that you can scam people out of, which is bullcrap, because people get scammed all the time, and I am not one of them. And so we get through the whole thing. He tells me about all the vacation. I even looked this up online to see, is this like really a legit vacation that I won? And this couple posted a whole video about it on YouTube, so I watched their video, and it turns out it is a free vacation. However, you do have to pay for some things. Like, it's not completely free. Nothing's free in life, not even the water, not even the air we breathe, okay? So anyway, I watched this video, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of legit. So I get on the phone with this man, and I'm telling him, like, I don't really think this is legit. And he's like, I can assure you it's not a scam. So then he gets to the point where all of a sudden now he wants my card information. Absolutely not. I was like, nope, I don't pay for nothing over the phone, which I don't. Unless it's like a recorded line that I know it's legit, like paying my electric bill or whatever. Like, I am not giving you my card information over the phone. I don't know you from Adam. You could be some scam artist in another country sitting there taking my card information. Absolutely not. So I was like, yeah, I'm not paying for nothing over the phone. I said, if you can transfer me to a legit website that I can, cross-reference and make sure it's legit and pay for it that way, or like contact an actual agent in a company by their phone, not a phone number that's just random. Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving you my information. He's like, well, I'm so sorry, you're missing out on a great vacation. I was like, scam! But anyway, that's my little funny story of the day. But now I really need to figure out how to get this cabinet out. I can do it. Strong, independent woman. All the choices. I really like this one though. Okay, my neighbors were home. She actually read they were leaving, headed to the store, and as they were leaving, she saw my text, and they circled back around and came and helped me. I was so thankful, because that cabinet was so heavy, way heavier than I thought it was going to be, but it's nice because it's sturdy. So happy to get that unloaded. And then I went to a local, like, used, like, it's kind of like a scratch and dent type of place, to buy a door. And the doors are great price there, like $361, which is literally a fraction of what Lowe's and Home Depot are charging. And like online, and heck, even at like Facebook Marketplace, I found a used door that was like messed up for like $300. I was like, what? Not even with the frame or anything. So that is a really great price, but they don't have the right hand in swing that I need. So he's gonna order it and let me know. And then I also got their little booklet to see about, hold on, I'll tell you. Okay, I'm home now. I actually tried to drive around and hit a couple yard sales, but all the yard sale signs that I saw, the one yard sale I didn't stop at, but the other ones I would pull in, and because I couldn't see the sign, that's why I ended up putting on my glasses, because I can see, I just can't read small print. So I ended up turning on a couple roads looking for these yard sales, and they're for Saturday, tomorrow. Today's Friday. Sometimes people put yard sales out on Friday, but it is what it is. I didn't find no yard sales today. But anyway, I did end up grabbing this guy's booklet while I was at the door place. That's what I was telling you guys before I had to go and drive. And so I've been looking at doors. I'll show you the two that I'm interested in. if he cannot find the right hand in swing on the doors that are already in stock. Those are just so affordable. It's like, why would I pay more when you can pay less? You know what I mean? So if he can find that door, I'll just get that one. But if not, then I'm going to order this door, which is only like, I think he said it was like $200 more expensive to get a custom door, which is like wild to me that it's only going to be like $500 versus like $2-3 grand from Lowe's and Home Depot. Like, I'm over here, and then I didn't even think about, why didn't I even think about this? I should have asked him about the window. My window. I need to measure that, because when I go back up there, I'm getting me a new window for this kitchen, because I bet they're super cheap. Because if the door is only $361, when doors at Home Depot and Lowe's are like $3,000, this has got to be like, what, $100 maybe for a new window? I don't know, we'll see. And then I'll see if he can come install it too. But anyway, I gotta go grab the kids from school and do all that. I actually need to go outside and switch over some laundry as well, because my laundry is getting behind. Grabbed the kids from school, went home, chilled for a second, waited on my friend, and now we're gonna eat Wendy's and then go to the park. So that is the game plan. After that, we are gonna, hopefully Dylan and I are gonna work on the building a little bit and try to get some of the roof framing up. And I don't know what we're gonna make for dinner, because y'all, how about this morning last night I laid out the pot roast. I was gonna start it this morning, but I left my crock pot up at my family's property, and so I have to cook it like on the stove, and obviously I don't want to leave the stove on like while I'm going in and out. It's different with the crock pot in my opinion. I don't know, is it? Do y'all leave your crock pot on if you're cooking in the crock pot? I did. I have in the past. I don't cook in the crock pot. Don't you laugh. I don't cook in the crock pot often, but when I do, I typically like turn it on low if I leave to go somewhere or something. But obviously having to cook the pot roast on the actual stove top, I didn't start it this morning, and then I forgot. I came back after going to the door place and then driving around looking for a yard sale, which I never found. I got distracted, and so I don't even know what we're gonna have for dinner. Don't laugh. I can't help it. So, anyway. Oh, I think, nope, just kidding. No, I thought they were here, but it's not them. And now we wait.
Gotta get them away to like get in and out and have a platform like right in the
They make little pool things for dogs. This is good. Oh no, I'm done drowning. That's it. That's it. Oh God. He's like, y'all seriously? Oh, put me up. He's so heavy though. All 80 pounds of me.
Go for you. Oh, you're nice and cool now.
Come on, Zoe. Zoe, come on.
Come here, Zoe.
Oh, she said no.
Zoe, come here.
Not to put me back in there. One. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. No. Mom. No. It is now Monday. We had a very, very busy, fun weekend. My friends came over to hang out for dinner. Dylan's friends came over as well. Had a ton of fun. We don't ever have company come over like that, so I was like super nervous. But we had a good time. And yeah, we had hamburgers, let the kids swim. We also worked on the building a lot. Dylan finished up getting electrical out there, y'all. We got power to the building. We're not running extension cords everywhere now. Well, we still are, but you know what I'm saying? Like the actual breaker box is in there, which is so nice. Wait, he gets off this couch. Seriously? But anyway, no, leave her be. Knox, no. He's always pestering. I said no. Listen. Anyway, got power out there. We also started digging down the dirt where in between the house and the building, because so ever since we had the building installed, I think whenever we ripped out the two sheds and we had the ground re-leveled, we accidentally made the ground level too high right there to where like water, it would like flood. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about because we've been working so hard on that. You'll see all that coming in an upcoming video. But we dug it all out. We're going to get rock put in. So that's exciting. So this is what I'm talking about. All of this area y'all just saw us install this fence, but you can see just like where the building is and like where the house is, we dug this out. We're gonna dig it all out behind the fence as well, so that way it drains that way instead of draining this way, because for a while there we would have like a puddle of water that would just pile right here, and then it would flood our like porch area. So no, don't go over there. I've been trying. That's why we have you can see my gate is working real well. I put the chairs here hoping that they wouldn't go over there and get all muddy. That's what we've been working on. I will be sharing all that in an upcoming video. We're hoping to get some rock installed very soon, so that way we don't have to deal with all the dirt, because that's why I have the chairs here trying to block them, but clearly they've pushed them right out of the way. And then of course electrical. So got that done. He did install an outlet here just temporarily, just so that we have power and the plate's not like wide open. Obviously when we put drywall up we'll have to remove that, but yeah, got power out here. It's nice and cool. I like it because the air unit's over here in this corner now instead, and so it's not as loud. I feel like y'all can hear me better. When the air unit was over here, for some reason it was just so loud in here with it running. I feel like you couldn't hear nothing we were saying, so I'm hoping that filming will get better. Also, we have to finish up the roof rafters. We already got all these done. Look at all this, y'all. We have a lot to do still. A lot of wood to be added in here everywhere, but we got plenty of it. I'm actually going to close out the vlog here. I have a ton of work to do outside. I got to get busy before it gets too hot. I've actually had a lazy morning. I'm taking it real slow since I'm a little tired from this weekend. But thank you guys for hanging out. Leave a comment. Let me know you were here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.